you today. Today, the final thing that I bought from the Black Friday sales actually arrived, so I'm finally ready to show what I bought. Yay! So we'll start with Elle Studio. I didn't buy a huge amount of scrappery stuff because I actually spent quite a bit on electronic stuff, but I do have a little bit, so I thought you might want to see what I'd bought. I bought these lovely dies. It's just a tab and a label die there, and some beautiful puffy stickers. I love puffy stickers, cannot get enough of them. So whenever I see them for cheaps, I like to grab those. I think this was a journaling grab bag, maybe. I can't remember how they termed it. But it's essentially pocket page cards, just in a grab bag. I plan in the new year to do more, well, I have a project in mind that's going to use Project Life cards. It's not Project Life, but I will explain more as we get to it. I'll start filming that in the first week of the new year, so I'll explain more about the plans I have there. So a lovely little selection of cards there, and the 4x6 ones. These are all single-sided, which I don't mind because I tend to use a new card on each side anyway, so for me it's better if they're single-sided, because then you don't have that dilemma of which side you should use. There's a couple of summer themed ones there, but that's okay. There will be a summer again, I'm sure. It doesn't feel like it right now, it's so freaking cold. So that was that, and then I bought I think this was a labels grab bag or something along those lines, maybe. So I have a pack of die cuts. Again, I use these quite a lot, and they're great in a planner or in your Project Life, or on I use them on scrapbook pages a lot. Lovely labels. I use these a bunch, so you can never have too many. And then we've just got a few for the phrases. Super cute and cost like nothing. For me, the most expensive part is certainly the shipping. In a lot of cases with these Black Friday deals, the shipping costs more than the actual deal, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, that's what I got from Elle's. Is it Elle's or Ellie's? Oh, I don't know. Let me know if you know down below. Elle's or Ellie's. So that's what I got from them anyway. I bought this kit from Ali Edwards. Actually, I bought two. I bought the Reed kit and the Tough kit, but a friend of mine, a scrappy friend of mine, was having a rough time, so I gave her, I let her take the Tough kit instead. This is just the Reed kit. I am a voracious reader. It's a lovely silk screen stencil. I read a lot, so I was kind of gutted. I stopped subscribing to Ali Edwards, and I was kind of gutted to have missed this one, so I was really glad of oh, I'm just gonna throw everything everywhere. I was really glad of the chance to be able to snag it again. I think this was maybe $15, so not hugely cheap, to be fair, but that's okay. That's okay. Ali Edwards and all the sort of Studio Calico banner companies tend to have the cheaper shipping, to be honest, anyway. So what you don't necessarily save on the product, you definitely save in shipping compared to others. So it's all sort of much of a muchness, really. Some acetate numbers, and I always save these Gossying bags. I use them quite often. And just some lovely book related ephemera there, which are really lovely. So that's what I bought from Ali Edwards. And then I did shop with Studio Calico as well. And this is what I got from there. I think these two were both mystery kits. I stopped subscribing to Studio Calico good 2 years ago now. Nearly 2 years ago. So I didn't have very many of their documenter kits as they are now. They were Project Life kits back when I subscribed, but so I have what I think is the Fairground kit, which has some ephemera, a stamp, a couple of vellum alphas, some word stickers, a July chipboard. This, which is actually really fun. I think my daughter will get a kick out of that. Some acetate, fairgroundy, although I'm not sure what toadstool has to do with a fairground. But some chipboard stickers, and then the pocket page cards. I mean, some of these would absolutely be no good for me, but I'm okay with that. I mean, this cost me like $5. So for the ones that aren't useful to the ones that are, oh sorry, forget the double-sided, it certainly makes it cost effective in my book. I like that one. So not going to go through them all, or we'll be here forever. So yeah, just a selection of the cards. Let's do a quick spread of these ones. You can tell I was never very good at playing cards, can't you? I can't spread very well. That's cute. So I'm going to spread this way, and then we'll flip. Ooh, ta-da! That's good. I've mentioned before, we call Rafferty Giraffe. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And then the 6x4s. Or 4x6, however you prefer to term it. Yeah, so they're pretty cute. There's quite a lot in there that I wouldn't necessarily use, but my children will. And for $5, I'm not going to complain. And then the other kit I got was, I think, don't know, what was it called? Pop Art, which is another one that I didn't have. So, some washi, another stamp set. You know I love plus signs, so I'm happy with that. Some chipboard. I love my black and white, so awesome. Pink alpha. Some rubber lemons. Why? What? Was that a trend I missed? Were lemons a thing? Some plus signs, which are really cool, and I'll definitely use. Have just some cardstock ephemera there. And then obviously the 4x6. I'm not going to go through them all because it's an old kit. I'm sure there's a bajillion views of it online. And then I bought just a few little bits, I think, from the store itself, which is an ink in glass slipper, which is sort of a minty colour. Some rubber stars, some really pretty enamel stars, another ticket die because I'm apparently obsessed, some really pretty puffy hearty things, enamely hearts. I think these were like $1, and I don't know what I'm going to use them for, if I will use them at all, but they were $1, so you know. And the Baxter phrases, which I missed out on first time around, and I want to do an album for Pixie, our bulldog, so I was over the moon to see those, and I snagged those. So that's what I bought from Sugar Calico. And then I shopped clearly Felicity Jane's sale. So it's, have you ever seen anything prettier than Felicity Jane's packages? I mean, I love them. I love them. The joy of them starts the second you see the package. So I'm going to pull everything out, and I'm going to move this enormous box out of my way. There we go. Okay. What did I buy? Okay. I know I definitely bought a full kit. I think this is the kit, but I can't quite remember what goes with what. So I'm just going to go through it as if it was separate. So I think this obviously goes with the kit I bought, which is this beautiful stamp set. I love that. Love, love, love. Those would be great in a planner. In fact, all of this would be great in a planner. Absolutely all of those. So multi-use stamp. Beautiful white puffy alpha, which I love. Puffy, you know that. More die cut labels, which you know you can never have too many of. This beautiful little pillow pocket, which has some flair and some confetti and some little tags, which is just super pretty. Some enamel dots, some more flair, so cute. These are rubber charms. Let me get into these if I, oh crikey, this might end badly with them flying everywhere. Oh yeah, this is going to end badly. Get some scissors. Get some scissors, girl. Don't fire rubber charms across your craft room. Okay. Wow, talk about making a meal of something. My goodness. Okay. Okay, aren't these just gorgeous? These are just beautiful. I love them. I love these little hearts. So that's the beautiful rubber charms, which I really, really, really like. So we'll go through some beautiful wood veneer hearts there. We'll go through this kit. Now, sure, you'll have already seen this kit. I think this was the October kit. As ever, you get the sheet of cut parts, which is super pretty. That gorgeous yellow floral. That is so pretty. Oh, so is this. Oh, 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 these are just divine. I love that sort of like a white on pale pink, almost lace pattern. It's really pretty. Beautiful scalloped design with a grey chevron dot on the back, a navy dot, which I love, with a sort of minty knit on the back. Can you see that in my lighting? It's evening here, so it's very dark. That's so pretty. So beautiful full colour. I like that. I love how bold the yellows are. They're so pretty. A little tiny floral. And that's a sheet to cut apart as well. So those are just, oh, they're just so pretty. I can't handle how pretty they are. I'm just going to move these out of the way. And we'll go on to this, which was the, I think their Christmas kit. This was the add-on papers, and I didn't want the Christmas kit. Purely because I'm not doing a December daily, and it just adds a whole heap of pressure if you have a Christmas themed kit, but I thought the little bits of Christmassy things could be really super useful. So, a lovely sheet of cut aparts, which is super pretty. Oh, isn't that just divine? I love that so much. The red stripe on the back, and you can see this kit is, it's not super Christmassy, so you're definitely going to get the use out of it. You've got one side that's a little more Christmassy than the other. You're definitely going to be able to use it year round, or I will anyway. You know, you've got the Christmas trees as your Christmas paper, you turn it over, you've got a polka dot, and when can't you use a polka dot? A lovely green dot. Oh, I love it. A gingham. A pink sort of, it's almost snow-like, with little tiny stars. Can you see those? Little tiny stars. And that's your cut apart. This beautiful lace print. The green, that is just beautiful. I love, love, love that one. A red with a wood grain. Another gingham with a bold stripe. I love both of those. Oh. Plus size, and another cut apart. They're just, oh, they're too good. They're too good. Too good. So that, oh no, it's not. I was going to say that was all I bought scrappy wise, but it's not, because I bought this. Oh, this came from Blitzy, and as you can see, I haven't opened it yet. This was the thing I've been waiting for. The shipping on this has taken forever. I think it's been like nearly 3 weeks. So this is everything else that had already arrived. This is what I was waiting for, to be able to do a little haul before I start using them and putting them away. This is the Carpe Diem planner in Robin's Egg. And it's the boxed set, so it does have some of the inserts already in there, and undated calendar, which is super handy. I'm going to try to get more organised. Now, I will freely admit I don't particularly love these designs, so I'm probably either going to make my own or buy something from somewhere else, because I loved the colour of the planner, but yeah, I don't particularly like all of this, so I'm probably going to change that up. Let me know down below if you'd like to see what I do with it. I can't promise it'll be any good, but I'm willing to show you anyway. So yeah, that's my beautiful new planner. Oh, so pretty. And then the other things I bought, I can't put here, they're too big. So I bought the Silhouette Cameo 3, which I am loving. I don't know why I put off buying an electronic cutter for so long, because it's freaking awesome. And I bought this. This is my new camera that I'm going to be filming on. I'm not filming on it now, obviously, because I need to change up my setup a little bit to be able to film with that. But yeah, that's what I bought. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope to do more hauls in the future. Probably the next one will be after the January sales. So yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.